you haven't got an high vis on,
right.
So we're responsible for you when you're here. What we don't want you to do is get...
past them barriers. Yes guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're at Evo, a warehouse with Val Wholesale, B Banner, Staples.co.uk, Complete, True Line and Delivery or Business, and Prem Van, all in one location, just here. Goods in, goods out, up the security gate just there. Car park and visitors this way. Again with the windows they've tried. They've put some sort of two-way thing on it. Got an open door. A customer shop. Customer shop. I'm guessing that's just a staff shop. Is it just a staff shop? Does seem that way. Does seem like a staff only store. Very interesting. Please swipe to open out of working hours. Okay. Okie dokie. So Val Wholesale. Maybe wholesaling that. Interesting. Instead of doing what everyone's doing, keeping you eating, better eat out. This door right here, just open. I'm going to speak to somebody at reception and let them know that is the case. Okay.
I was looking up.
You had a fire emergency recently?
Nope.
It's just one of your fire doors has been left wide open.
They'll have had it open to take stuff out. I'll go and sort it out.
I just thought that's the only reason why I've come in,
No problem, it's fine.
just for that clarification.
Yeah, I'm
obviously,
going to tell them. They left it open to move stock.
Yeah, anybody could then get in your building and, you know.
No problem, I'll tell them.
All right. Thank you very much. No worries. See you later. There we are, guys. They've left it open. Somebody has left it open. And now somebody's got to come and shut it. Pinned open just here. But if they had a fire emergency recently, they might have left it open for a brief period. But somebody's just been lazy. That's all it is. They've brought in stock for the shop, I'm guessing, and they've left it open. But why wouldn't they take it through the front door, wouldn't they? Unless the stock room's here for the shop, maybe. Even that lady's just walked by and not bothered closing it. I'm not touching it, so I may get in trouble for touching it. anything breaks on that door whilst I close it, that's criminal damage. That is criminal damage. But the stock room seems to be here. There's some stock room here. Oh, it's an office with shelving. And printers and stuff. He's got visitors high vis on. Somebody's on the phone behind me. Being very descriptive of what I'm doing. Bottles and bottles of stuff. Yeah, you?
Yeah. Someone?
No?
Alright. Sorry, just you look in the belt. Is this what you're after?
No, just being generally a nosy Parker, really.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry, it's private property, mate.
That's alright.
Alright.
It's private property from where?
From the front of the gate, this house.
Yeah, it's open though, and it's publicly accessible. You've got reception.
Yes, we've got a reception, but it's private property.
And I've just accessed the reception for a legitimate reason as well.
Okay. No, that's what I was asking, because you were looking through the windows. That was
Yeah, I'm just generally a nosy bugger.
all right, okay.
So.
No worries. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, not at all, really. No.
Right.
Well, you could probably close that. I'm not going to touch it.
No.
Because...
We've got people coming in and out. They're just moving some equipment out.
Oh, right. It's just obviously you don't want anybody just accessing.
No.
I mean, I could have.
Yes, no.
I stood there for a good 5 minutes. Then I went to reception.
Yeah.
To prove my point, I could have just walked in and there was nobody in and out. So I went to reception and I let them know. That's my legitimate reason for being on site anyway.
No.
But I'm also going to go down and take a look at the gatehouse as well.
All right, no problem.
All right,
thank you.
Cheers, mate. So yeah, that's my job. General Nosy Parker. I've looked in all them windows, so nothing else to really see around here. He was very concerned in what I was doing. So here again, you've got publicly accessible all the way through to the back of the warehouse if you really wanted. This just reminds me of the docks. You've got a path on and a path off. Path on and a path off. Just to get the zoom camera out. Just a 3-second little zoom. So probably walk on the path, mate, health and safety. Still walking on the road. I think he's followed me around here because I've took an interest in this business today, but we'll wait and find out. We'll see what happens. So guys, he's walked right up to the gatehouse to ask about me being on site. It is quite obvious. As soon as he got over there, he started speaking and pointing. Quite obvious. Let's go down and figure it out. He's coming back now, so we'll wait. Okay, he's not coming back. Very clearly speaking about myself, as he's making it very obvious, very, very obvious, and there is genuinely no need. You alright?
Yeah. Alright, see you in a bit, Bobby.
You've just come down to the gatehouse, pointing at me, and then got on the phone and kept on
I never
looking.
pointed at you.
Okay, then I'll have to go back on camera and see.
That's fine, you can go.
Because
Go back on the camera.
I've got.
I'm completely right, I didn't point at you.
Okay. Well, you keep on. You're very interested in me and what I'm doing.
So let's be clear. I'm not going to get into an argument because you're filming and you're trying to make clickbait out of it.
Oh no! I've had about 3 very nice conversations and filmed round at whole warehouses today.
That's perfectly
I'm
fine.
just saying, if you've got something you want to say, just discuss it with me. We can have a reasonable conversation and then leave.
Listen.
I've had about 2 or 3 today.
Thank you very much.
But you're not willing to be reasonable and have a reasonable conversation.
I've got nothing to have a conversation with you about.
You've come down here because I said I was coming down here.
You're asking what my business is. I'm employed here. I just want to speak to my gatehouse. I don't know what my role is in the business or anything. So,
What is your role then?
it doesn't matter. It's nothing to do with you.
Well, next time don't come up to me then. Simple as.
I will do because I'm protecting your business.
Really, what are you doing? I'm still on site and you're walking away.
I spoke to somebody.
Yeah, you speak to somebody. Carry on. You spoke to security, so I'll go speak to him.
Hello, mate.
You alright? I'm guessing that gentleman came down to speak to you about me filming and stuff like that. Well, again, there's no real point.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, there's nothing really here to film. You know what I mean? One, you're not on IV safety stuff. So coming onto site, the requirement is you have to put that because of your safety.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand all that. But as you've got site safety rules here, it's technically beyond those barriers. That's when they kick in big time. I mean, you could say that they start from that gate.
They start from down there.
But it's all open. It's publicly accessible up until this point, where you've got barriers.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean? You understand where I'm coming from, innit? But like I say, I was just filming up there. I actually came.
I understand. I appreciate that you're filming and you're making it for your YouTube stuff. I watch it, stuff like that. If you could stay down there, just outside and make films.
Yeah, that's fine. Is that what you told him?
Yeah, that's what I told him. I mean, there's no need.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, the only reason why I came onto site here, I'll explain it to you. I came onto site. Obviously, I was going to film from the path that curves round at the top.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I was going to do.
1 minute. I just opened the door for the clip.
Yeah, go on then. But yeah, I was just gonna film from that path there. But what I noticed as I was coming round from the public path there is that the fire exit was left open. So I was like,
Fire? No, it's not a fire exit. No.
yeah, it says fire exit on it.
Yeah,
but
just email. It's not a fire exit. It's a door we use.
okay, well,
Do us a favour. Can you come round? That van is coming through here.
okay, I'll come round to you. You alright?
Yeah, it's just it's middle of shift change, so you can see the traffic. You haven't got an IVs on,
Right.
so we're responsible for you when you're here. What we don't want you to do
Technically
is
past them barriers, but okay.
it's getting skittle.
Okay.
So what's your plans? What are you wanting to do?
Well, basically, I was just telling security because apparently this bloke that's come out of his car, started questioning me why I was on site.
All right.
I had a legitimate reason to be on site.
Yeah. Okay.
I've reported something.
Okay. What have you? So I'm part of the.
So I've gone straight to reception.
Okay. So you've
it's the publicly accessible bit. I've gone straight to reception.
Yeah.
I've says I'm concerned about this because anybody can access your building through this apparent fire exit. Now I proved the point because I stood there for a good 5 minutes and I just stood at the
I'm
door.
aware of the fire escape. That's
so
fine,
anybody could shoot down, come into the building.
Yeah, we've got CCTV in that area and we've got access control, so we're aware of that. Yeah.
But anybody can wear masks as well. So
That's
it just creates something that shouldn't need to be there.
Okay.
So I went to let reception know. Gone to let reception know, and as I was walking back, I was just generally being a nosy bugger, looking for windows. Obviously, I record everything I do, so I recorded that as well. And then this guy approached me from his car. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Shall we head off? Have you had enough of being nosy? Have you seen everything you need to see?
Well, no, not really. I was trying to explain it to the actual security guard.
Yeah.
Obviously, what I was doing. So if I could finish explaining it to him.
Well, you can explain. I'll pass over the message because he's got a busy dealing with some. He's got his own issue. Can you hear the alarm?
Yeah.
He's got another issue to deal with. So if I deal with me.
So who are you? Sorry, so I can just get some.
Well, I'm Mark. I work with all the team in here. So are we ready to?
So you like a manager or?
Well, I support the team. Yeah. So I come out to give you support. Make sure you're all right.
Okay. I'm perfectly fine. I know how to deal with.
Let's go on the pavement.
I know how to deal with roads, and well, the reason I was on the road was because I was driving. I know how to deal with roads and crossover and stuff. I'm perfectly fine. But the main concern was literally, I was going to stay well out of this gate until obviously he approached.
Yes.
I explained that I'm going to go have a quick look at the gatehouse. I didn't say where I was going. I said I'm going to have a quick look at the gatehouse, and then I'm finished.
Cool.
Because I'm being nosy. And then he proceeded to storm past me, walking down the road. And as you say, health and safety, I said that to him. Yeah. I said, health and safety, you might want to walk on a path, mate. And he still proceeded to walk till about here before he actually joined the path.
I was on foot, or was in the car?
He was on foot.
We'll check the CCTV later.
I mean, he was wearing a high vis, but he was still walking on the road when it was completely unnecessary to. And I did say to him before he got close to that gate, walk on the path, mate, health and safety, come on. But he continued to walk down here as long as he could and then join the path.
I was concerned because it's obviously, you can see the traffic building up already. It's shift change, so what we don't want to do is put you in harm's way because we won't be expecting you, particularly without a high vis on this. So what we'll do, we'll go back and we'll have a look at the CCTV. But you're all right, aren't you? You're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. But like I say, I was just going to film the gatehouse quickly from here, from this little spot. As I know, I'm perfectly aware of your CCTV covering me quite closely. Yeah.
Well, I'll stick around for a minute. I just want to make sure you're all right, because what we don't want to do, I know your rights and legalities and all that, but we still are duty bound to look after you. So I'll stick around for 2 minutes, do what you want to do, and then we're all safe.
Oh, I'm pretty much done. I was doing it, and then I was about to grab my bike and leave, and as I turned round, I seen him.
So you heading off now?
Yeah, I'm done now. Yeah. Cool. So as I was about to grab my bike and leave, that's when he came storming round, and I was like, so I approached Gatehouse because he was like, oh, I've spoke to somebody. I was like, fine, I'll go speak to security as well. And I went and spoke to him, and that's what I was doing when you turned up.
Going to some other sites.
No, I think I'm done for the day now. I think, depending on what catches my eye. But yeah, that's
all
that.
Right, watch the traffic on your ways.
I will do. I'll probably weave in and out of all of these. So you know Val Wholesale, did it actually work out of here as a wholesale business, or is it just completely online? Or are you just distribution?
We're distribution. We have other sites that relate to wholesale. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
So it's a combination of businesses, if you like.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. See ya. There we are, guys. I mean, he just wanted me off site. Kept on using this nicey safety. And I can't really argue with that until he does something. But there we are, Evo. You get one guy, all sketchy, and then another guy, you know, safety. Tell that to the first one. Anyways guys, that has been it from me at Evo. Welcome to Evo. He's now going on the phone, but that's been it from Evo. I'm not telling him that I am doing more sites. I am going to continue to do more sites. I'm just going to have a little break while it's shift changeover, because as he so proudly puts it, it is shift changeover. The traffic's building up, and yeah, get on to the next one guys. Peace.